A witness using the pseudonym Tiffany Doe swore under oath that Donald Trump raped Katie Johnson on 4 different occasions when Katie was just 13 years old. Tiffany was a recruiter for Jeffrey Epstein and worked for him for a total of 10 years. She was also a sex coach who would sit in on the sessions and help coach young virgin girls like Katie, who had no idea how to pleasure a man. That's why you hear many references to Tiffany in Katie Johnson's affidavit. Tiffany was taking orders from Donald Trump and relaying to Katie what she needed to do. Here are some excerpts from Tiffany Doe's sworn affidavit, given with an understanding that false statements could lead to a perjury charge.
I originally met Jeffrey Epstein in New York City in 1990 when I was the age of 22. I attended a series of parties in that same year of 1990 where I was paid to entertain various guests of Mr. Epstein. In the year 1991, I was promoted to the occupation of party planner, in which my duties were to get attractive adolescent women to attend these parties. I was hired by and paid directly by Mr. Epstein from the years of 1991 to 2000 to attract adolescent women to attend these parties, most of which were held at what is known as the Wexner Mansion in New York City. In June 1994, while performing my duties as a recruiter of adolescent women to attend Mr. Epstein's parties, I met a 13-year-old adolescent woman, the plaintiff in this matter, at the Port Authority in New York City, who said that she had come to New York City in the hope of starting a modeling career. I persuaded the plaintiff to attend a series of parties of Mr. Epstein that took place during the summer of 1994. I told her that if she would join me at the parties, she would be introduced to people who could get her into the modeling profession, and she would be paid for attending. It was at these series of parties that I personally witnessed the plaintiff being forced to perform various sexual acts with Donald J. Trump and Mr. Epstein. Both Mr. Trump and Mr. Epstein were advised that she was 13 years old. I personally witnessed 4 sexual encounters that the plaintiff was forced to have with Mr. Trump during this period, including the 4th of these encounters where Mr. Trump forcibly raped her despite her pleas to stop. I personally witnessed the one occasion where Mr. Trump forced the plaintiff and a 12-year-old female named Maria to perform oral sex on Mr. Trump and witnessed his physical abuse of both minors when they finished the act. I swear to these facts under penalty of perjury, even though I fully understand that the life of myself and my family is now in grave danger. I declare under penalty of perjury that the foregoing is true and correct.